Welcome to Enlifement Space. May you, within yourself, become the space. Rishta nyo nanvik nisik nyon se nam shatomen da sheton bakran sandiela lik loon sho kanya si naktesha vocha. Vendiam dakiano keshnakla karyavosho kanyen so kushaba. Davine Krishnap nun kran kirashotu ganjate venopla. Nebrena sokyand krashu demsha. Divine kratshon dashavin bra. Ko makyan kyasho. Dishpen kanshon ganshade venom krakasha. Achieving a goal, a project, a happening, one becomes one-pointed. When your whole being is focused on that one point, there's no choice. It must manifest. For that is the nature of the consciousness. That determination, that pointedness, that focus the energy of consciousness into whatever it is one has in the mind. Might be careful what's in there. But when we allow ourselves to really become master creators, we assist humanity, the world, nature, the environment. It is not a selfish endeavor. It is a very homogeneous endeavor, one that is fitting into all directions and all possibilities. One would say it really is a miracle. A miracle being something that's extraordinary, out of the normal. So we find ourselves constantly out of the normal. I haven't seen that for quite a while. And it's not an invitation. I don't care to see the normal. I prefer to live on the edge of what is taking place. And that is the place to be. Because on the edge, there's no programs, there's no beliefs, there's no concepts. There is only is. Living in isness is the object of being conscious, being the consciousness itself. You might imagine what would happen if the consciousness had to make decisions about this or that, or if it had doubts about the outcome. The world would be in a much worse calamity than it is now. But it is through consciousness, this awareness, that all of the rest of the world can come into place, can align itself with higher possibilities, greater motion, greater events to take place. It is easy to become stuck in the intellect, thinking this is all it is. But when you realize, upon awakening, you see that this little bit of all that is just a pebble of what is. We get satisfied with the pebble. The little pebble, that's it. That is simply the footstool, the stepping stone to it. To embrace it as a consciousness is to embrace all of life, all of its happenings, all of its possibilities. And what happens with a clear mind, a clear being, things take place in order, not in chaos. So we see in ourselves chaos and order. And we move towards the order, the harmony, the peacefulness, the awareness in connections that fulfill and sustain our higher possibilities. Not as an escape, but as simply a way of life. When the consciousness is a way of life for you, you see dramatic changes take place in your world and the world around you. So it's not wishful thinking or hoping for something. It's really knowing something, seeing the possibility and allowing it to mature, to unfold, to become. And instead of becoming, one exercises patience. We don't push, we don't pull. We simply allow, which is contrary to human nature. Human nature is used to pushing and pulling and hiding. But as conscious entities, in this consciousness, we don't hide. We simply are. We hold a space of awareness that is inherent in all possibilities. So we see we have a position, a way of being in the world that is totally different from the way we were brought up, from our families, the way the world says we should be, the way the systems and structures say we should be. Those are simply foundations that one can build upon, or one can move beyond them. How good is a great education if you're stuck in it, if that's all you see? All experiences in life leads to greater experiences in life. So we don't sit still, we don't hold back. We embrace it with all of our being, with our thoughts, our knowing, our intentions, and our focus. That's being one-pointed. Not scattered, one-pointed. Holding this position within your awareness as one point, one focus. And it must materialize. For you are energy. You direct energy in your attention. And that energy is going to do something. So you really want to be sure that your mind is clear, that you're not clouded in thinking, that you have a one-pointed awareness of the highest possibility that you can imagine within yourself, or that you can pick from other people that even have a higher focus and imagination. So we see we are upwardly moving in this consciousness, not sitting still. We are constantly evolving and becoming. Yesterday is different. The week before is different. Everything has grown upon that into this moment, this now, this talk. This talk is created from yesterday's. So as we move with momentum and ability and willingness, we'll see ourselves achieving things that the world around us still believes is impossible. But in your knowing, in your clarity, you see there is no impossibility. There's only a lack of focus. And dare say what we do if we have enough focus and intention in this life. So step by step, moment by moment, we're evolving into something far greater than we came into this world with. We're becoming more than we were last year, the year before. Constantly becoming. And the awareness grows with each moment and each experience. When we see the connections in this life, we see the connections with others. We see connections with the universe itself. It's like saying the sky is no longer a limit, simply one of the levels of achievement. To be a success, to live completely and fully in each moment, is a great gift of the consciousness, is a great gift for life. Each moment is opportunities to expand one's awareness, one's sight, and one's experience in the becoming world of the consciousness itself. World consciousness taking place on an individual basis. Each person contributing to that, becoming that in their daily life, moment by moment. There you have it. Consciousness on purpose and with intention and focus.
Shantara says, thanks Ishvara, thanks Terry.
You're all welcome.
Johanna says, thank you for pushing the edge. Much love.
You're welcome. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it.
And Todd says, thank you, Ishvara.
You're welcome.
Anna and Slava say thank you, Ishvara, for your inspiration.
You are welcome. Okay. Thank you for being with us today, and thank you for your love and your support.